Did you know that the food you're eating could be silently harming your health, especially as you age? While preservatives are commonly used to extend the shelf life of food, they may be doing more harm than good, particularly for the elderly. As we grow older, our bodies become more vulnerable to the chemicals in the food we consume. The preservatives that help keep our food fresh for months or even years can contribute to a variety of health problems. But what if we could avoid these risks simply by making a few changes to our diet? In this article, we'll explore why preservatives are particularly harmful to seniors, examine the health risks associated with them, and provide solutions for choosing healthier alternatives. By the end, you'll have a better understanding of how food preservatives impact your health and how to make smarter choices for a longer, healthier life. Let's dive in and see how simple adjustments can make all the difference. Section 1. Understanding preservatives. What are they? Preservatives are chemicals added to food to prevent spoilage and extend shelf life. They play a crucial role in the modern food industry, allowing products to remain fresh on store shelves for longer periods of time. While their primary function is to keep food from spoiling due to bacteria, mold, or yeast, preservatives also help maintain the food's color, flavor, and texture, making it more appealing to consumers. There are two main types of preservatives: natural and artificial. Natural preservatives like salt, vinegar, and sugar have been used for centuries to preserve food. On the other hand, artificial preservatives such as sodium benzoate, nitrites, and sulfites are synthetically created chemicals designed to prevent food from going bad. While natural preservatives are often considered safer, artificial ones can have adverse effects, especially on the elderly. Common preservatives found in packaged and processed foods include sodium benzoate, potassium sorbate, and sulfur dioxide. These chemicals are often hidden in everyday foods like canned goods, snacks, and soft drinks, making it difficult for consumers to avoid them. Although these preservatives serve a functional purpose, their long-term consumption can have unintended consequences, particularly for older adults. Understanding the role of preservatives and their potential risks is the first step toward making informed dietary choices, especially for seniors who may be more vulnerable to their effects.
Section 2. The elderly and health risks, a growing concern. As we age, our bodies undergo a series of changes that make us more vulnerable to the negative effects of preservatives. The metabolism slows down, the immune system weakens, and the body's ability to detoxify harmful substances decreases. These age-related factors mean that the elderly are at a higher risk of experiencing adverse reactions from food additives and preservatives compared to younger individuals. One of the primary concerns is the increased risk of chronic diseases in older adults. Many preservatives, particularly those found in processed foods, have been linked to heart disease, high blood pressure, and diabetes. For instance, nitrates and nitrites, commonly used to preserve processed meats, can lead to higher blood pressure and increase the risk of cardiovascular issues. The elderly, who are already more prone to heart problems, may find these effects even more damaging. Another significant concern is the impact on the digestive system. Aging often comes with a weakening of the gastrointestinal tract, making it more difficult for the body to process and absorb nutrients effectively. Preservatives can exacerbate digestive problems, such as bloating, constipation, and discomfort. In some cases, they may disrupt the delicate balance of gut bacteria, leading to long-term digestive issues. Moreover, as we grow older, our organs, especially the liver and kidneys, become less efficient at filtering out toxins. The liver, which plays a key role in detoxification, is especially burdened when asked to process synthetic chemicals like those found in food preservatives. Similarly, the kidneys, which help excrete waste from the body, may struggle to remove these harmful substances, putting additional stress on the body. These combined factors, slower metabolism, a weakened immune system, and diminished detoxification capacity, make it essential for the elderly to avoid foods that contain harmful preservatives. Choosing fresh, whole foods becomes even more critical for maintaining health and preventing the development of serious health conditions. Section 3. The link between preservatives and specific health issues in the elderly. The connection between preservatives and various health issues in the elderly is undeniable. These chemicals, while effective at preserving food, can contribute to numerous health complications as seniors' bodies become more sensitive to their effects. Let's break down the specific health problems that are most concerning when it comes to preservatives and aging bodies. A. Impact on heart health. Heart disease is one of the leading causes of death among the elderly, and the consumption of preservatives can exacerbate the problem. Many preservatives, especially sodium-based ones like sodium nitrate, are used to extend the shelf life of processed meats. However, excessive sodium intake has long been associated with high blood pressure, a major risk factor for heart disease and stroke. Seniors are particularly vulnerable to these effects as their cardiovascular systems are already under strain due to aging. The addition of preservatives to their diet can further raise the risk of developing heart-related issues. B. Cancer risks. Some preservatives, such as nitrates and nitrites, found in processed meats and other packaged foods, have been linked to cancer. When consumed in large amounts over time, these preservatives can form carcinogenic compounds in the body. Studies have shown that regular consumption of foods containing high levels of nitrates and nitrites may increase the risk of colorectal and stomach cancers. For elderly individuals who may already have weakened immune systems, these preservatives can act as a trigger for the development of cancerous cells.
C. Effects on cognitive function. As we age, our cognitive abilities naturally decline. However, some food preservatives may accelerate this process. Research suggests that certain additives, such as artificial colorings and flavorings, could have a negative impact on the brain, leading to cognitive decline and even neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's and dementia. The elderly are more susceptible to the harmful effects of these chemicals because their brains are already experiencing age-related changes. Preservatives can interfere with brain function and potentially contribute to faster mental deterioration. D. Digestive and gut health. The digestive system tends to slow down with age, and this can lead to a variety of gastrointestinal problems. Preservatives in food can aggravate these issues by disrupting the delicate balance of gut bacteria. Chemicals like sulfites, found in dried fruits and wines, can cause bloating, gas, and discomfort, which are especially troublesome for seniors dealing with digestive concerns. Moreover, the use of preservatives in food can lead to poor absorption of nutrients, contributing to malnutrition and digestive disorders over time. E. Weakened immune system. As people age, their immune systems become less efficient at fighting off infections and illnesses. Preservatives can put further stress on the immune system, potentially increasing susceptibility to infections and illnesses. The synthetic chemicals in preservatives may disrupt the natural immune response, making it harder for the elderly to combat diseases. This is particularly dangerous for seniors, as their immune systems are already compromised due to aging. By understanding the link between preservatives and the specific health issues, it becomes clear that reducing the intake of preserved and processed foods is crucial for maintaining good health in the elderly. Choosing fresh, whole foods can go a long way in preventing or alleviating many of these health problems.
Section 4. Alternative to preservatives. Choosing healthier food options. While it's clear that preservatives pose a number of risks to elderly health, the good news is that there are many healthier alternatives available. Making small changes to the diet and opting for fresher, more natural options can significantly reduce the negative impact preservatives have on aging bodies. Here's how seniors can make smarter food choices. A. Whole foods and natural alternatives. The best way to avoid preservatives is by focusing on whole, fresh foods. These foods, which are in their most natural state, typically don't require preservatives to maintain their quality. Fresh fruits, vegetables, lean meats, and whole grains are free from synthetic chemicals and provide a wealth of nutrients that are essential for the health of the elderly. For example, instead of buying pre-packaged processed snacks that contain preservatives, seniors can opt for homemade snacks using fresh ingredients like baked sweet potato chips or raw nuts. Instead of canned vegetables, fresh produce or frozen vegetables without added preservatives are a better choice. Whole grains like quinoa, brown rice, and oats are also excellent options that don't contain harmful additives. Choosing these natural alternatives allows seniors to enjoy the benefits of preserved food without compromising their health.
C. Foods to focus on for elderly health. Focusing on nutrient-dense foods is vital to supporting the health of the elderly. Here are some examples of foods that should be prioritized in a healthy, preservative-free diet. Fruits and vegetables. Rich in vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, these foods are essential for maintaining a strong immune system and preventing chronic diseases. They also support digestion and help reduce inflammation. Lean proteins. Foods like chicken, turkey, fish, and tofu are excellent sources of protein, which is important for maintaining muscle mass and overall health as we age. Whole grains. Foods like whole wheat, brown rice, oats, and barley provide fiber that helps with digestion and can reduce the risk of heart disease and diabetes. Nuts and seeds. Packed with healthy fats, fiber, and protein, nuts and seeds support brain function and heart health, making them excellent choices for seniors. By focusing on these fresh, whole foods, elderly individuals can enjoy a healthier diet that supports overall well-being without relying on preservatives or additives. D. Reading labels and being informed. For those who do need to buy packaged food, it's important to be informed about what's in the products. Reading food labels carefully can help seniors avoid harmful preservatives. Look for products that have fewer ingredients, and when possible, choose organic or minimally processed foods. Many food companies now offer preservative-free or naturally preserved alternatives, making it easier than ever to find healthy options. For example, when purchasing bread, choose options made with simple ingredients like whole wheat flour, water, and yeast, and avoid products that contain preservatives like calcium propionate or sorbic acid. Similarly, when buying canned goods, opt for brands that don't use preservatives or go for frozen options without added chemicals. In addition to reading labels, understanding food preparation methods is key. Preparing meals from scratch, using fresh ingredients, and avoiding ready-to-eat packaged meals is one of the best ways to ensure that seniors are avoiding harmful preservatives and additives. Simple meals, like grilled chicken with roasted vegetables or a quinoa salad with fresh greens, can provide all the necessary nutrients without any preservatives. By focusing on whole foods, natural preservatives, and being informed about the ingredients in packaged products, the elderly can make healthier choices that promote long-term well-being. The shift away from processed foods and preservatives not only reduces health risks, but also enhances the quality of life as seniors age. Section 5. The role of caregivers and family in reducing preservative intake. When it comes to ensuring that elderly individuals avoid preservatives, caregivers and family members play a crucial role. Many seniors may not be fully aware of the harmful effects of preservatives, and some may find it challenging to make significant changes to their diet without support. This is where family members and caregivers can step in to make a big difference in the health and well-being of their loved ones. It's essential to empower the elderly by educating them about the risks associated with preservatives and the importance of healthy food choices. Caregivers can start by sharing information about how food preservatives impact health and offering practical advice on making better dietary choices. This might involve discussing the benefits of fresh fruits and vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins, while showing how these foods can be both delicious and easy to prepare. Empowerment also comes through providing choice. By offering a variety of preservative-free alternatives and making these options more accessible, seniors are more likely to feel confident in their ability to choose healthier foods. This way, they don't feel overwhelmed or restricted, but instead, they feel in control of their health and diet. B. Meal planning and preparation. Meal planning is one of the most effective ways for caregivers to help the elderly avoid preservatives. Planning meals in advance allows seniors to enjoy fresh, home-cooked meals rather than resorting to processed or pre-packaged foods. Caregivers can help prepare and cook meals that are nutritious, preservative-free, and easy to digest. Simple, balanced meals that include plenty of vegetables, lean protein, and whole grains can be made in batches and stored for convenience, ensuring that seniors always have a healthy option readily available. In addition to meal planning, caregivers can involve seniors in the cooking process. This not only gives them a sense of accomplishment, but also helps them become more familiar with fresh ingredients and how to prepare them. Involving seniors in meal prep can be a fun, educational activity that encourages healthy habits and creates a positive association with food choices. C. Educating and supporting the elderly in making better food choices. In addition to providing healthy food options, caregivers and family members can offer ongoing support by helping elderly individuals make better food choices when they are outside of the home. For example, when dining out or attending social events, seniors may be tempted to eat processed foods that contain preservatives. Caregivers can offer guidance on how to navigate these situations by suggesting healthier alternatives or encouraging seniors to bring their own preservative-free meals when possible. It's also important to recognize that the process of changing dietary habits takes time. Some elderly individuals may find it difficult to immediately transition away from processed foods. Caregivers can provide gentle reminders, encouragement, and positive reinforcement along the way. Setting small, achievable goals, like replacing one processed meal a week with a fresh, homemade option, can help seniors gradually make healthier choices without feeling overwhelmed. D. Creating a supportive environment. A key factor in ensuring lasting change is creating a supportive environment that encourages healthy eating. This includes removing temptations by reducing the presence of processed or preserved foods in the household and stocking the kitchen with fresh, whole foods. A well-stocked pantry with healthy options makes it easier for seniors to choose better foods on a daily basis. Caregivers and family members should also set an example by adopting healthier eating habits themselves. When elderly individuals see those around them making good food choices, it reinforces the idea that healthy eating is a priority for everyone in the household. Creating a culture of health and well-being within the family can have a significant impact on the elderly's diet and overall health. By providing education, support, and practical assistance, caregivers and family members can help seniors make the shift toward a preservative-free diet. This not only improves their physical health, but also contributes to their overall quality of life, ensuring that they can enjoy their golden years without the negative impact of harmful food additives.
Conclusion: why avoiding preservatives is essential for elderly health. As we've explored, preservatives may be a hidden danger lurking in the foods many seniors consume, and their effects can be particularly harmful as we age. From increased risks of chronic diseases like heart disease and cancer to cognitive decline and digestive issues, the impact of preservatives on the elderly cannot be underestimated. Their weakened immune systems, slower metabolism, and less efficient detoxification processes make them more vulnerable to the chemicals found in processed foods. However, by making simple, informed changes, like focusing on whole, fresh foods, using natural preservatives, and reading labels carefully, seniors can significantly reduce their risk of health issues and improve their overall well-being. Fresh fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains are all excellent alternatives that provide essential nutrients without the harmful effects of preservatives. Caregivers and family members play a crucial role in supporting elderly individuals on their journey to healthier eating habits. By planning meals, educating seniors, and creating a supportive environment, family members can help ensure that their loved ones are not only avoiding harmful preservatives, but also enjoying a richer, healthier life. Before we conclude, I want to hear from you. Please comment below with your symptoms or the type of disease you are concerned about. I will reply to your comments or address them in the next video so everyone knows how to handle it. My goal is to help you achieve good health and live a happy life with the people you love. Don't forget to like and share this information with your friends so they can also benefit from this important knowledge. Now that you have the facts, it's time to make those small changes that will lead to big improvements in your health. Let's take control of our diets and protect our health in our later years, ensuring that we can continue to live life to the fullest.